Everywhere around here today they're burning CDs and music. They're burning CDs and music. All right. Come on. Hey! Come on! Out of it!
सोने वाले का मेरे
Went to a place called Kirinari. Kirinari was a place where the kids would come in from the bush and they'd spend their time at the night school. I met a bloke called George Gittoes, and George seen that I was a lot shy kid, and I was fretting for home and fretting for the bush. So George took me in, and we used to do a lot of cultural stuff. And then George learnt me how to paint.
When Bruce was about this age, he started painting with me, and Kamisha has got the painter's hand and eye too. So it's another generation, Bruce.
That's it, our next painter, another generation.
Next painter.
One of the first documentary we made was called Tracks of the Rainbow, and we done a trip up north from Alice Springs all the way to Tiwi Islands, top of Darwin. And we went along to those little communities and we talked about the rainbow serpent, the story about the rainbow serpent and why it was so important. Where did the rainbow serpent start? How he created the lures in the land, and where they finished, into the ocean or into the sea.
Remember, Bruce, you got all painted up, and I got footage of Bruce jumping in, and all the colour would come off.
All the colour would come off us, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So me and my brothers and some of my cousins, we'd go to this sacred waterfall, and we'd paint ourselves up with all the different colours ochres, and when we dive into the water, it washes off and you can see all the colours of the rainbow serpent.
You became like the rainbow serpent.
And that's right, we become like the rainbow serpent.
I love it.
Went back into the water. What I'm painting now is a special tree that grows on my mother's country. They call lapanya. Really bronze, they got bronze bark. You don't see them in other parts of New South Wales. Only a certain part of this country you see them. The goldish, brownish bark. Type of eucalyptus. But it's a tree is very special because that's where Mum was born. My mother was born under a tree.
All the years that I've been covering war as an artist and a filmmaker, I've come back to the bush, to this place and these beaches, to restore myself. And now I realise that the war is here, that this is all going, and the biggest fight that humanity's got is to preserve the planet. When I was young, this forest was full of kangaroos. They used to hop around on the beach, they were everywhere, and now there's just one old sick-looking kangaroo.
Well, it was enough we could play with the kangaroos, you could feed the kangaroos. But now you only see the odd couple.
Exactly, yeah. The hardest thing in this painting has been painting this old kangaroo. He comes and visits me some afternoons, and these eyes, he's got one weeping eye, he doesn't look well, And he looks at me accusingly like, "You're one of these apes. I used to be here when there were thousands of us. We owned this forest. Now there's just me. And I'm here like your conscience to remind you of what you've done." And put some of that dark green in next to them. Yeah, no, this one. That one, yeah, just get some of that in. That's good. Oh. Bruce said a lovely thing today. He said, "George, when you're gone, we're going to carry on for you." I don't go into a war zone with a gun or a sword. I go in with my paintbrush and my paint. We like When I'm doing the painting this girl in Iraq, there's a moment when I just feel this like electric charge, and it's got nothing to do with paint. It's a moment when I know that I've brought it to life.
ولا يوم اللي أمي بالأنقاض يا شي شو نسوي؟
The Americans had bombed the place, and now I'd come in and in her grief I'd sort of tried to take something out of her grief, so I wanted to give something back. I knew she had nothing. I tried to give her some money and she wouldn't take money. That was the thing that she would accept. She would accept the portrait that I did of her. Quick, Waqar, get this person.
Excuse me, او مستقل د کوم الیکشنو کې چا حق چای د خپل شی په حواله کې
تاسو ډیر مننه تاسو ډیر مننه السلام علیکم.
That looked good, Waqar. Yeah. I don't know what he was saying, but it looked pretty serious. Where are you taking me? Come on.
Oh, you have been kidnapped.
I've got kidnapped, yeah. I thought you were supposed to protect me from being kidnapped. When the Taliban decided to destroy Pashtun films, I decided it was time to start making them.
Your hair and my hair.
In the same.
But your eyes and my
Yeah,
eyes.
you've got green eyes, haven't you? Yeah. Amazing eyes. Brothers in art. I was shown, how to use an AK-47. Pakistan at the moment is a place where the artists are being attacked. Like one of the first things Hitler did was have an exhibition of the degenerate artists.
These are banished, relegated to special exhibits of degenerate art.
But for true artists, it's not a luxury, it's something that they have to do. It's like breathing. Javed has to act. This is why he came onto this planet. Javed has specialised in villains and action heroes. For our movies, I wanted him to take on a new kind of role. No! That's how the Sufi warrior came about, a kind of Muslim samurai. Javed, dressed as a Sufi, was supposed to go up to the shrine, and that was part of his journey of self-knowledge, going from warrior to man of God. But as we moved towards the shrine, we collected more and more people. Children were brought to him for blessing, and he was asked to heal the sick. The whole time this was going on, I was terrified. Here I am, an infidel, in a Taliban area, a sacred mosque, filming an actor who people are perceiving as a real Sufi. I kept wondering,
When are they going to figure it out? When are we going to be caught? Death in the afternoon. That was too realistic, wasn't it? I can film with my cameras and they're accurate in their own way, but they never show what it feels like. In this painting, Blindfolded Leading the Blindfolded, I imagined their fears and realised the two-sided nature of the cruelty of this conflict. Stripped, hobbled together, eyes covered, unsure of where they were stepping. It's about a world where no one really knows who's leading us into war, why we're going there, or if anyone has any vision of why we're doing it. Immaculée knew she was dying. She was just a teenager. As I drew her, she asked me, "What's it for?" And I said, "I want the world to see what's been done to you." She stayed with me till I'd finished. My most important challenge is to show the nobility in the faces of those who know they're about to die. In Rwanda, it was the preacher. He read from the Bible and gave back dignity to his congregation as the killers moved in. There are artists like me who we've been born with the talent to create and to entertain, and to take that into a place where millions and millions of dollars being spent to destroy it with bombs and cannons and rockets, there's death everywhere, to bring creativity in the face of destruction. That's what I do. You ready, Amisha?
Yes.
Love City, we're about to rename Jalalabad. That's its true name, Love City.
Love City. Business like no business I know. Everything is from me.
By taking this banner through the streets of Jalalabad, we want to say war is over and to give love a chance. Vincent van Gogh dreamed of a yellow house, a place where artists could work together. We've decided to make it happen in Afghanistan. This house is going to be famous. It's going to be a work of art, you know? Like, famous. Tourists will want to come here to see it. The first yellow house was in Sydney in 1970, during the darkest days of the Vietnam War. Our collective of artists saw it as a protest saying, "Let's make love and art and not war." Afghanistan's lasted longer than Vietnam, and these artists of the new Yellow House are making it a sanctuary for the avant-garde. This is the Yellow House, a place where weird stuff like that can happen and no one's going to bother you. You can do painting, music, theatre, anything you like. You're free here.
Make art, not war. This is the Yellow House.
She looks scary, but she's not, okay? So Amisha and I have got a very important business proposition. Are you interested? We've been making movies, Pashtun language movies, and we want to sell them in Jalalabad.
بعد بس راغلم وقار خبرك
Do you think if we gave you some movies to sell, as well as ice cream, you could sell DVDs and we could give you a commission? This is just a start for you guys. What you're learning is how to sell. And that's the most important thing of all. You're going to the school of selling. What is your ambition? What do you want to be when you move on from selling ice cream? Do you want to sell cars? Do you want to sell oil? Do you want to sell houses? Maybe you could all be film producers in the future. What's the future for you guys?
Yo, 2, 3, yay! These are ice cream boys. Yes, they make a terrible shrill noise.
This is raw capitalism at its best. $5 for the one to sell the first 30 and get back to the yellow house. Go for it.
It's a DJ Calderon, got a big dog pit bull, Terror Squad beat Novocaine. Shout out Lou Diaz out there, the Diaz brothers. What's poppin'? You making them crazy beats. We coming back with the story, man. Listen. 99 jams. Cause I was on the rampage, my bitch in the cage, but now I'm in my grave on the front of the new bitch. Cause I was on the rampage, my bitch in the cage, but now I'm in my grave on the front of the new. I want y'all brothers to know, man, anything you need from me, DJ Cal gonna always rep you. Big Dog Pitbull, Terror Squad. He might be the next Trick Daddy. I gotta salute him, man, because he got a real story. So I'm sure his raps are real. His song we just played on the radio got a crazy response. So I can just imagine the stuff he's gonna come with the album. And you know, I know a lot of brothers and a lot of big rappers is supporting him, so his album's gonna be crazy. DJ Khaled got his back.
He's only 14 years old.
He's only 14 years old, man. Come on, man. Let's get footage on the cameraman, because I know by you doing this project,
Yeah.
I know it's causing a lot of controversy, man, because you're putting the truth out, and when you put the truth out, it can cause a lot of controversy.
There's a lot of haters out there, you know.
Listen.
Denzel talks about what people drink on a Friday night, what drugs they take, seeing dead bodies on the way to school, and people are saying they just don't want to know that a 14-year-old's seen this kind of stuff.
Well, the truth is scary, just like this documentary we're doing right now. I can't, speak for my man, but I tell you one thing. If he's seeing that, he's not making it up.
Weed, nigga. Want that white bloke with it.
So fast, the chopper bullet couldn't even press my class. Falling through, travel like Dr. Revenge. They got me praying that I don't crash. Bullet scratch me, now I got a bucket rash. They trying to trash me, but no, it can't happen to them more. Cause I'm on a mission to complete. So I hope it don't get delete. Bullet jumping off the ground like fleet. I don't think I'ma make it, so I got the banger with the sweet. I heard the soul, what you eat.
Kind of nervous, I haven't seen them for 10 years.
Hey, Elliot.
Oh, George, man, get a picture of me and this man right here. Man. This is the reason why I'm here. This is the bad man that brought me here.
From Iraq.
I'm out here every day, and I'm going on guard. This life is so hard. I'm on my knees at night praying to God. I'm like, oh my Lord, cause it get deeper than ever. Y'all boys be listening to my lyrics, shit stay clever. Staying on my mind, my baby girl, my pearl. Thinking about my wife, my life, this is my world. Up in Iraq.
Once his music hits stores, people gonna be causing accidents just to go get it from the store. People gonna be saving them. No, don't sell a demo. Wait, save me a demo.
Y'all niggas selling dope, you feel me? Y'all niggas putting pistols out here, you feel me? Y'all niggas splacking cars out here, you feel me? Y'all niggas selling dope, you feel me? I said it again. Y'all niggas running from the cops, you feel me? That's how it is around here. I'm the real deal, dog. Ain't no time for lies. And I'm all about what I see in my eyes. Look, mom, it's always time for surprise. I see that you like me style.
That's it. Razor blade, just, yeah, that's good.
ما باكي لا شيء وانت من خدي وانت من رئيس انا بس الزوز من المخبر دي والو سبعة تقول بلان نفس الوقت باقي مشيت بلان راهمني ولو بس هات لو خذ بس خسرت الجوت ولو بس نور انا وين دلوقتي بلان ولا ترد تشكل اورد يا تيشم بالشمال اهو دا ټول مخار کې مشهور شوی موږ ته ډاریږو موږ وخیار وا نظام موږ مشر
I have a gangster toast to making a great movie. What do you think? To the gangsters of July!
Let's order something really good to eat. What do you feel like? Chicken, fish, quail?
Karahi, chicken.
Kalai.
Well, let's get some kalai. 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 Oh. What's kalai?
Too high. And when you shoot, you stop breathing before you get still. Oh, I got aim with 2 hands. When you aim with 2 hands, you stop breathing. You out?
Out.
Ooh, you get closer.
Oh, my homie Jew, he got kidnapped and killed. He left school, and then shit, he never came back. Like, damn, you know, and that shit was up. Man. First we thought he was missing, we thought he was still alive, so everybody was just looking for him. Everywhere we was looking for him, everywhere, bro. Like, I was still one of the that was still, you feel me, trying to find shit out, bro. Like, trying to go down the Facebook pages, look through Facebook friends, all type of shit, bro, to see, you feel me, any sign of Jew. Everybody passed through it every day. We'll never know that his body was over here. And that shit just fucked our heads up, bro. So we just come here to chill and shit, you know, talk to him, whatever on our mind. You know, for all the dead people, talk to them. Because they still live through us, you know.
I ain't been broke in a minute, even though every day a nigga said it. God keep blessing me with women, hoping that he bless me with $1 million. Now, yeah, a nigga independent.
So which do you think's more dangerous, here or going back home to Yemen?
Over here, if you get shot, you get rushed to a hospital. Over there, you get shot. There is no hospital.
They said that we'll never make it out. I remember them days I was sitting at my mama's house. I was sitting at my mama's house and I was on a couch. Them lot of niggas they don't know about in the drought. Hey, I see some things.
It's a sad story.
I'm on the block with all my niggas, I mean all my killers. They say my problems gon' get smaller when my pocket's bigger. Say K, I'ma race soon as I pull that trigger again. I'm the youngest out the game, but what the that mean? Boy, you can't tell me.
In ancient days, warrior kings had poets sing their praises. For Mayblock, it's Lil Mac and Lil Dave. They talking about something, and they making sense. You know, some people just say as they call mumble rappers. They not mumble rappers. They talking about something.
They put up my name in the system, there's no law and no order.
That was more hurt that they started putting into their music. So once he started putting that hurt and that feeling in it, then, you know, it was genuine. So they got that genuine hurt, you know what I'm saying, music, that hunger.
My life, I've been a savage trying to blow shit down. Blow stickies with them bitches, we don't fuck around. Come on, get on my audio video recorded by Chicago Police Department. You're in custody as well, okay?
Damn, for what?
Watch out, boss, okay? Get out of the street. Keep your hands on the hood, guys.
They still coming.
What are you guys doing?
You guys got him filming smoking marijuana on your guys' cameras?
Nah. You guys got a permit? You got a permit?
What does this permit say about filming illegal activity?
We didn't know we're filming.
What are the parameters of your permit?
We're just here waiting for them to do a rap song for us. That's all we do.
All right, I gotta see a permit or I gotta shut this down.
When I lost my brother, I couldn't really understand. You let to see a boy, but couldn't let to see the man. And now I'm smoking all this dope and chewing on these ends. Man, I'm a cold-hearted nigga, keep this in my pants. Shorty 10 years old with a pistol in his hand. It's fuck the state and fuck the president and fuck the fed. Since they young and did that Gucci, got it on my own. I'm out in the trenches with my niggas and my chrome.
Like, turn your head just
like
a
that
little
way.
this way.
I remember them days I
I was sitting at my mama house. I was sitting at my mama house and I was on a couch.
So what are you guys gonna be doing in the future?
There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to be a clothing designer. I want my music to take off. I want to get into the TV business, acting business, all that.
I see myself cooking, doing all type of stuff, being a chef, anything. Whatever way lead to making some ching-ching. Fast certificates are 2 months, high school diploma, OSHA, food handler's license, all that, yeah.
Well, here we are a long way from Southside Chicago in an art museum, and there's little Mac, soldier. They're going to love seeing these, and little Dave. And the good news is that little Mac wanted to be a clothing designer. He's now got a job doing just that, and he's recording his music. He could be a big star. And here's Dave. He got his qualification as a chef, and now he's got a job in an uptown restaurant. He's got his own apartment, his kids. Both of them have left the street. Mystics are usually reclusive. They go to a cave or they go to a temple to look within themselves, to find out who they are, to understand the nature of the universe. But there's another kind of mystic, and they usually don't even know they're mystics. They're blood mystics. They're the doctors who go and treat the wounded in war zones. They're the aid workers that help the hungry and the homeless. And the journalists who go and face the horror and try and bring it back in order to change it. We needed someone with real magical powers, and that was a Shid. He puts his magical protective ball around us, and I feel safe. And everything about the Yellow House has been lucky, and I think a lot of it's to do with having a real life pixie, a magic supernatural being.
George, you're the leader of a rather unusual entertainment group. How would you describe them?
All as individual parts, and everyone has got a subconscious, and the clowns and the troubadours and the tightrope walkers are the true expression. I'm so lost. How did I come into this forest, this strange room?
I love puppets. That all started for me. I was in Rockdale, and it's a rough neighbourhood. Migrants were coming in, kids that were refugees from World War II. We didn't have TV, so I started doing puppet shows. I was just still in primary school, like 10 or 11 years old. And Dad had come home and passed the hat around. He gave the money to the Red Cross, and soon I was learning that the money my puppets had earned were helping people who were really suffering somewhere. Who'd ever think that kid growing up doing puppets for the locals in Rockdale would end up with a circus and a monkey in Afghanistan?
This thing of taking art to these children, I'm going to see their eyes open up for the first time. They've never seen a movie. The truth is that in places where terrible people are doing terrible things, there's always a lot more people who are helping one another, being kind. People shine in these situations, especially people who'll just sing a song to lighten the spirit.
The world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world
It's no.
Every step of the way, I've got Helen, the great love of my life, with me, often in situations far more dangerous for her as a woman than they are for me.
People coming over the wall, Neha. Shit, that's where I missed it.
Here's Afghanistan's two major action heroes. And we've got these young ladies who want to learn how to shoot. So guys, just give them a demo. Let's see how they do it. They should do it. Oh, God!
Yawan antara. Kali tara kali.
Chimney पैदा कमजल आशम
Na. Beshayonata. Janakai au khazinazi.
Don't worry, Medina. She frightens me too. Helen, Assam's just had a baby. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I just went in to see Assam's newborn baby boy, but the camera had to be focused straight on me and the baby. The other women were extremely shy. There are only 3 women allowed here at all. When Neha is directing, her whole audience is made up of men. No women are allowed to watch, and even when she went inside to film me with the baby, she couldn't film any of the women. There are a whole bunch of ladies up there that are quite formidable and extremely intelligent and who aren't allowed outside.
Stop loud.
जमींदारची शाळा आहे
जबस कानी जोडशाम जालिमा वाला कानी शाबा नमालू रे शाबात घरे ऐसा जमजमा स्टार सुलूर दकाना दास जमजमा त लक्षण दे निकला तमा शांति हुए
पलारा कानी चिदरी रजालमा जमींदारची शाळा आहे
जमजमा बच्चे हौसला साथ है द सबर मेवा हमेशा खगई
Like no business I know. Everything about is a feeling. Everything the traffic will allow.
एहसान तासु सा सोच करे ची मदीना वड़ा दा और कार दियो के या ना चिदा लो या शी ब्याबम कार को लेशी तासु जहन की सराजी
खुद से जड़ा दे ची बस दे हो ची कार की जमा पर पकची लेकिन हम जैसे दामदार कार होती कदे तुम तो अफगानिस्तान के वो सब पूरे जिन्हें महीने लड़ू जो कदे प्रोग्राम की कार होती कदे हो कि नवारा नहीं जरे बधाई थी
You're the first Afghan father I know that's been brave enough to let one of his daughters act. This probably takes more courage than fighting with a mujahideen. I just wanted you to see it, you know. There you are. There you are, dummy. Wow. What a beautiful smile. Great, isn't it? Look at this, fantastic. I've never had ice cream like this. Brought me here because you want to tell me something. What is it?
Manga 3 walo paisa la kade rache the manga da team number the snow monkey manga walo che film jur ko au da ge number snow monkey.
A movie? That's fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'd be happy to help you make a movie.
Snow monkey.
I love it. Snow monkeys. I'm going to help you do it, guys. Snow monkeys everywhere. We're going to make a movie. Snow monkeys. Here's your movie stars of the future. The Snow Monkeys. Take a bow, take a bow.
You've done it, mate. This is where you decided to make the movie. You want to get a shot of this? There it is, Snow Monkey. There it is on the billboard. We're going to go and see the old shaman and find out how you really do these spells.
I'm lucky to have access to the most exotic places and people, so it's my job as a documentary maker to take you there, let you immerse in it as if you're with me.
These boys want to learn more about what they do. They want to be a shaman like you someday.
Span Kalaban, Badu Chishmaniban. Span Kalaban, Badu Chishmaniban. Kenig Joksi, Abalsusu. Span Balaban, Badu Chishmaniban. Span Balaban, Span Chishmaniban. Walarchakan. Joksi. Span Kalaban, Badu Chishmaniban.
Brother, do you want to come back to the Yellow House and we'll play some music and you can teach them the song properly? Is that a good idea?
خوشی لکنه وسا آداری ولی نسا او وسا لا پاکاری سرارا کرے دوارا کرے دا ضرور دی شوق نه دل شوق دل زرد شوق نه
I'm about to head out again, leaving the peace and the safety of this beautiful studio. I'm going to places like Iraq and Afghanistan, Cambodia, Nicaragua, Rwanda. But I won't be going to places I'm not familiar with. They're my homes too. I'll be met by friends.
Gonna buy you all a drink to our working relationship in Jalalabad.
So I'm back on the road. I'm heading back.